How you all doing, guys? I'm MJ Haggis and this is Snowrunner episode 225. Now, we're moving into Tennessee, the new DLC. Burning Mill being the map. I wasn't sure if there'd be a second map. There may well be at some point, because I do think there is a gateway. Maybe a disused gateway though. Don't know. Might just be one map. Soon find out. So we're going to jump into this and start from scratch. You may have seen my sneak peek. Came out just on the 31st. In fact, it came out on the 30th. But let's get into it. These are the vehicles that you can see here. I think we're still able to find one or one of each on the map. I don't think there's anything we can see in the local map yet, except for that. Pretty much absolutely nothing except for the watchtowers. So hopefully it's not much changed from the sneak peek tweak wise, but the beauty is we'll go and explore. We'll find out. Back in the map and the truck store. We need to go and explore. So what should we take out to explore with? I know we're obviously going to need to do tasks, but it'd be nice to open up a little bit more of the map to begin with. So maybe we could just use the Lodestar. That Tennessee type vehicle. We could also probably use the Ford. It's got some good range. All of this stuff. Yeah, we'll use the Ford again. Deploy that. Excuse me. Yeah, looks kind of familiar. What time of day is it though? Oh no, I didn't get back around to the morning. Pit stop still there. Garage just there. Okay. We'll do a quick lap of the racetrack, pretty much exactly as I did in the sneak peek. Just to see if there's anything new out here. So I'm kind of seeing this map as they're building up for the races and getting everything in place. Those stalls will be going up, tents will go up, because pretty much most of the tasks are to assist. There may have been some races already run. We're coming in maybe for the second week of it. Yeah, there's somebody who's still come a cropper. So as we did before, we'll just get this guy back on his wheels. No real need to, just a courtesy. There we go. They'll thank us later. Hopefully it'll be a nice fine day for scouting about.
Wow, what a great day for some off-road races, folks.
Yeah. You heard the announcement about some races going on. Right up in the banking, like Daytona. Yeah, not much. Yeah, I haven't seen any patch notes to say what they may have changed or any notes on this. I'm just kind of playing it as if it's exactly how it was when I first had a look. At least we'll be able to see on the map the layout, which is pretty much exactly how it was. But they might have maybe put in a couple more of those little jump things. However, oh, I think I was going the course in the wrong way. This is the start. But you'll be going that way. So let's activate that just to show it. As classic as a race can get. A direct competition between live opponents on a looping track. Be mindful of your surroundings and use every advantage you can to win.
Drivers are giving
Well, we'll not start it, but we know it's there.
They really are the best in the business.
Okay, we need to get back out of the racetrack now. So that's the racetrack there, and that's the pits area. Automatic repairs when you drive through. Whoa, what did I hit there? Well, okay, on that note, I'll show you exactly how it works if you haven't seen my sneak peek. I wonder if the wheel caught the gateway there, but anyway, all you have to do is drive through, automatic repair. Oh, we found a trailer. See, we could attach to that and move it or sell it or whatever, but I don't know why it's there. It might be just a nice to have. You could take it somewhere else. We'll leave it there now until we figure out what we're doing with the map. So over here to the right is our trailer store. Yes. I might just pull out a fuel trailer. Would that be a sensible thing to do? That's another task, if you can see the mouse in the background. Might just quickly go and activate it. Looks like they've been here for ages for all the junk to appear. Buggy Delivery. The second stage calls for a very special vehicle. We couldn't get it fully prepped until now, so we'll need to have another good look at it before calling it done. Head for the depot, it'll be waiting for you there. Oh, and we get to keep it, so we'll activate that and we'll start tracking it. And we've got to drop it off there. Okay, so where is it? So it's way up there, and we're going to get it all the way back again. Okay. We could probably do that. Let's get those marks off. Okay, there's the track there. You haven't seen it already. Very cool. Like I said before in the preview, in the sneak peek one, was maybe this isn't for you. You don't fancy the racing and the online multiplayer kind of thing. But most of these tasks in the stages are delivery or repair or other things, so very similar to the previous maps and regions. So there is a lot that's normal about this map. It's just it's got the added part of the races available. So I was a wee bit racing in Snowrunner. It's not a racing game, but we'll give it time. We'll let the masses decide on whether that was a good idea or not. Anyway, let's move on. We are heading way to the north. Hopefully we can just pull this guy back. We'll just use the Ford for this. We've got fuel and repair points should we need to use it. At least then you'll get to see, hopefully, in this episode, the first of the new buggies. I mean, technically you will see it. Whether we can get it back in this episode is another story. All sorts of things tend to go wrong. Now I was just going to say there's another service trailer in the woods, part of a mission. I meant to have a quick look and see if it was still there. So we're going to head right to the north to this other garage. And hopefully it doesn't need activating. This war's gonna feel a bit second hand by the time I'm finished with it. I've driven this a few times, that's why I've not set out any waypoints. I mean, I know where I'm going. Although I'll say that now and I'll get lost. Now there's a task here, we'll activate it. It's only for clearing those rocks because the road is blocked. Accept that. Yeah, old ranch rubble. Have a quick read. Let's move on. Got to kind of like do a little bit of destruction to this guy's ranch. Oh. Oh, I knew I was going to hit that tree. I just couldn't turn quick enough. I do kind of like the map. It's obviously very catering to the non-massive mud sections. There is flooded parts, but you do feel you're not held back too much by it all. You can make good progress around. Just realised this guy's still got his chains on. I never changed them from bringing him back from Yukon. Oh, the current's really pushing me downstream. Massive trailer there for us. Should we want to try and get that back to the garage? There we go, discovered a wide flatbed semi-trailer. Quite deep, but luckily having a snorkel, no issue there. I can't get out of here. Right, give me a winch point. Come on, up you get. Oh no. Lost. That tree's busted. Why can't I get out? This could be a problem now. We haven't got a winch point. Oh, there's one over there. Please don't break. Oof. I thought, here we go. It's all gonna go pear-shaped. Just practicing my racing skills. quite a drive up to this, say depot, but it's, or garage. But it's not a garage as in you can store vehicles in it. It's not a replacement garage, it's like a workshop. Almost there though. Swing a left in here. There's another service trailer hiding there. There's our buggy. Go and pull him out of there. Quite small, isn't he? Compared to this. He's like a toy car. Quite cute. I can't decide what the chassis would be from in real life. I mean, a Buggy Gore BY-4. Is that a real thing that's just had its name changed? I don't know. Anyway, before we drag him any further, let's go and get repaired and refueled. Hopefully there is the trailer store here. It's not. Oh no. Okay. That'll be our task. Just had to quickly go and answer the door there. Hey, okay, where are we at? Yeah, so there's got to be a task here to make this depot available to us. Never mind, we'll come back soon enough, I would imagine. Come on, there we go. So inch him in a bit closer. Right, back to base. You can turn on the engine. I thought it would maybe be unserviceable until we got him back, but can we even jump into him? Change truck. No, we've definitely got to get him back before he's ours. Come on. Okay, I kind of went off the road there. I'll need to use a winch for me. Come on. That didn't help. Yeah, maybe having chains as opposed to mud tires was not a good move. Go on, climb out. There we go. Hey, don't forget your buggy. Come on. Reel him in. That's close enough. I'm trying to avoid the deep water if I can. Come on, round you go. This poor Ford F-750. In fact, just want to get out of this mud, because I don't want to stop in it. Come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, it's nasty. There we go, we're out. I'll show you the map just in case you're wondering. So that's the top of the map. We really are. I think that we'll have a look at a later date, but if you follow that road, it goes to what looks like a disused gateway. Maybe in the future that will become active. Maybe it's just there for decoration. Who knows? Okay, back to base. Like I said, it's a fair drive. You're going from top to bottom. Well, not quite bottom, but you're covering a fair distance anyway. Quite nice when your first proper task is to recover a vehicle that you get to keep. There's a deep spot here. Sorry, I'm going to reverse into you. Good buggy. Luckily it's designed for that kind of rough treatment. I'm going to go this way, head for the middle section because I can see logs on it and I can see maybe winch points. Yeah, I'm already getting stuck. Buggy's getting washed downstream. I'm out. Come here, little buggy. Not going without you. Okay, well this is definitely the slowest part so far. I'm trying to turn full lock to the right and I'm just getting pushed downstream with this. Come on, there we go. You're even struggling to pull the buggy out against that current force. Giving the suspension an almighty workout. Okay, I don't think we've got too far to go. That's any major problems. Off the gate. Literally gate crashed through this farmer's ground again. I had a glitch when I first came onto this this bit here. I was trying to cross these boards and the rear axle of the vehicle that I was in got stuck underneath So the top half, no problem, went straight over the top. Rear axle underneath. Oof. I thought the physics was going to launch me into space. Oh. Tree got me again. Was it that one? Okay, I guess our exploration didn't really work out that way. The temptation to get a vehicle came in too strong. We'll probably have to do the watchtowers in the next... Well, we will have to do it in the next episode or so. Whoa. Thought I was going to need to use some of the fuel that was in the jerry cans, but 22 litres, we're in the red, but we're back.
All drivers scheduled to compete in the next Tennessee Off-Road Cup race. Please head to the office for check-in.
Our new toy. I can't see him getting a lot of use, because he's not a scout. Well, he is going to be a scout. I don't know what you'd classify him as properly. There he goes. Oh, he stays with us. Cool. Buggy Delivery. Hope you like what you see. We worked hard on this one. Now get in and head for the stone pit. Show them what we're made of. Stone pit? Interesting. What's the stone pit? Change truck. There we go. In fact, let's put the engine off. Or let's press C accidentally and put them back in the garage. Before I forget, change the tyres. Chained. No, we want those ones. Install. And we'll retain him. Back outside. Rear engined. He's like a VW buggy. A VW like Beetle. A muddy Beetle at the moment. And currently he's got no small ratio or the high ratio. And only all-wheel drive. No diff lock. No diff lock on this truck. So let's see what he has got that we can change. So he's got the same engines as... What was it now that had the Castrom engine? Was that the... That was our low, wasn't it? So we might as well put the biggest engine in straight away. We'll sell the biggest one. Gearbox. We'll go for the Snowrunner one. If you're going for speed, you'd probably go for the freeway one. But I think we'll just stick this one in there now. Suspension raised. You have to explore it, find it. It's an upgrade. Tires, we are currently sitting on off-road 29s. I'd probably switch to those initially. In fact, we will. Autonomous Scout is probably a wise choice. Diff lock is, again, another upgrade you got to go and find, which is cool. Snorkel. Where's that one? Oh, that at the back. Kind of interesting, obviously, because it's a rear-engined car. The air intake's going to be the back. We'll stick that one on it. And frame add-ons, all you get is roof racks. Spare wheel, fuel tank and repair parts. That's just a fuel tank and repair parts. Ah, well, might as well put the big on. Bumpers, you've got stock and trapeze. Okay, we'll put that one on just to see what it's like. Fog lights, well, we've got the roof rack, so we don't need to worry about that. Bumper is the front, that one. Toe loops. Ah, and if you put that on, you lose your roof rack. So maybe put the toe loops on. Miscellaneous, horns, thresholds, beacons and a sun visor. We're sitting with the thresholds. I'll leave them on, I suppose. And there's your two choices of your wheels. I quite like them anyway. Paint schemes. Whoa. That's the DLC one, so we just leave it on for a wee while. We can always switch it out for something else. I'm not sure what we were on before. So is that one? Yeah. Okay, but we'll go for the very bright one. So what do you reckon, guys? Do you like your first of your racing vehicles? It's not bad. I don't know what it'll be like to use it. Once you get the upgrades, it'll be a lot better. Having the bigger engine will make a difference. But we've already got that, so we didn't have to go looking for it. Let's retain him and jump back. What's the script here? Oh, that was that task. We're not doing that just yet. We will need to do that. Is that... I click on that again and again. 1 metal beams. To there. And we haven't even found a place to get metal beams yet. I think the first task we would probably do, like we did in the sneak peek, is we started off doing the supply depot, which is getting this up and running. And I think that would be the wise thing to do. So maybe in the next episode, guys, that's what we'll do. Yukon's going to take a back seat. Everything that was in the Yukon, I got back to the guys. I spent ages getting all the vehicles back and stored. The only trailers we left out was a prototype exploration unit somewhere. We did buy a second one, but I returned that because that was close to the other trailer store that we found. But the Yar and the Lodestar, the Bandit and the Twin Steer and whatever else was out there, all, and the Hummer, all returned to the garage. So we've got use of them on this map should we want it. So if you enjoyed the new map, guys, leave me a wee thumbs up to let me know you did. And I will see you again soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.